For years, Thailand has been gripped by political polarization. Many hope that the upcoming general election will help bring about some kind of political reconciliation, or at least help bridge the existing political divide.
An election always brings hope, always bring a new light to the country. We have new administrations, we have new bodies. Sometimes we have new administration but the same body, but it's still a new start for the country. And everyone hopes for the best. There will be new composition, new people coming in, joining in running the country. But there will always be new problems. One thing about politicians and the political arena, not just in Thailand but around the world, is that there's always development, sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. So I'm pretty certain that after this election, after the government is set up, I don't know who's going to be in the government, who's going to be out of the government, but there will always be another set of problems for the new government to solve.
But Varawut believes that the long-entrenched political differences will not go away overnight.
It will still be here for another while. Before, it was the two colors. Nowadays, some people are trying to start a generation war in this country, in Thailand, which I am, not a big fan of. I always believe that in order to walk forward, one needs the vision and the ability of the youngsters. But at the same time, one needs to have the wisdom and the experiences of, what happened in the past until now. So in order to walk forward, to go forward together, it needs to be synergized. The young and the old, and everyone needs to walk together. I never talk about generations because I do not believe in the word generation war or generation gap. I always believe that we have to walk together.
The post-election scenario is anybody's guess. But where does Chart Thai Pattana, a junior partner in the current Prayut coalition government, stand in the face of ongoing political realignment?
I always say is that the most certain thing about Thai politics, or politics anywhere, is the word uncertainty. We can say that I'm expecting to have 100, this party expect 80, that party expect 200, but it all comes down to the day after the election. The result comes out, who gets what. Then the mathematical equation will start to be formulated. It's 1 plus 3 plus 5, 2 plus 4 plus 5, etc., etc. As far as Chart Thai Pattana Party concerns, one, we do not agree with a minority government. For one, because it's a logical thing. You cannot have a minority seat in the House. For example, the first job that the next government will have to tackle is to pass through the budget for the next fiscal year. If you have a minority, then there is no you will fail on the first stage. At the first hearing on the budget, then the government will flop. Number two is that we do believe in our monarchy institution. We strongly believe that the Article 112 is there for the for the benefits of making sure that no one wrongly accused or abused or say something that shouldn't be said about an institution that has been a beloved institution of the Thai people.
Chart Thai Pattana has always been known as a political party for rural constituencies. But this time around, Varawut is confident that its platform under the slogan Wow Thailand will help broaden its appeal, especially among young voters.
I think this election, we are going to see some new lights for our party. This is the first time ever that we are trying to appeal ourselves to a different target group. The work that I've been working on the past 4 years as a Minister of Natural Resources and Environment is on the climate change issues. we are now moving forward very aggressively on carbon credits, on the newer economy, on how to move forward in a sustainable way. And I think as of now, I don't see any other concrete or actionable policy that's being offered to the Thai people. That's what our party is offering right now. And our policy from the Carbon Credit Center in the Asia-Pacific region, I think it touches not only a certain group of people, it touches ranging all the way from the grassroots level, from the farmers, all the way into SME, to the multinational companies, all the way to the international level. This is a policy that has a very, very large bandwidth, i.e. it covers so many spectrum of people in Thailand.
Okay.
And also the most important thing is that it's being done in a sustainable way. It's a sustainable policy that would make sure that this country would move forward without being hit 5 years from now by the international community. We are talking about your future, and not just about your future. I'm talking about your children's future, the future of our future again.
Okay.
We're talking about 30 years from now. We're also looking at about 40 or 50 years from now as well, while at the same time solving a problem today. A good policy is not just to solve the problem today, only to create a chaotic future. It should solve a problem today and tomorrow.